Hello guys and girls, welcome back to another video if you're not new, and welcome if you're new. It's another day, another drawing, and I actually used 3 different pens on this drawing here because I think my brush pen is running out, and that's a problem. I'm not quite sure it's running out. I'm just pretty sure it's running out. But we will see in the end. It probably is running out, but you never know. Well, you're never completely sure until it's like dried up, at least. But that's fine. I'm just using other pens then and other tools. I finally got to painting today. I know this is really weird, but I haven't been painting in a while. But I finally did something today, and it's looking good, and I feel like it could be good. I hope it could be good at least. I don't know. I feel like it. There's a fly in here messing around, I guess. But yeah, I feel like it could be a good painting. We're still at the very, very early stages of the painting, but that doesn't mean I can't look forward to it in a way. I just look forward to having something to do on and off, just a little bit at a time. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get this video out earlier than yesterday's video. Not because yesterday's video didn't do well. It's just that I want the videos to be almost, coming out at the same time. But I don't think I have time Monday to make a video, and I'm probably gonna make another drawing tonight, the day of this recording, and then do the voiceover between my two shifts tomorrow. Yeah. That's my idea at least. But I'm not sure if I'll do that. It really depends. But yeah. I was at work today, nothing crazy. I haven't had this type of shift in a long time. Mostly just cleaning and doing the dishes after lunch. So yeah. All around, it was a pretty nice day, pretty good. We got home half an hour earlier, and normally that would be nice, but I realized that we're going on a school trip to Edinburgh on the 6th of October. That's great, but the money I make now and the shifts I have now is the money I'll have to use in Edinburgh. Of course, I have savings and stuff, but I want to keep my savings as much as possible. So, the good thing about that is I have worked a decent amount, not anything crazy, but not too little either way. But I also don't have anything in particular I know I need. It just would be nice to be able to not being like, every time you go on a holiday, you don't want to be like, oh, I can't do this because I'm trying to save. Which, yes, I'm trying to save, but I'm also trying to make enough where I don't have to think about saving when I'm on holiday. If that makes sense. To me, it does. I think it'll work out. At least I hope so. But yeah, probably will. I think it'll be all right, to be honest. I'm also happy that we're going, in the very first thing of the month, basically, because then I don't have to think about, oh, what if it's like I have to do gas in my car and also. I have to think about that stuff later, but not in the same way. But it has also been an expensive month. I would say it's been expensive. It's been all sorts of stuff. Mostly an Airbnb and investing and all that sort of stuff. Because we're going to a Bob Dylan concert in Copenhagen, and we have to get a place to sleep. But none of my friends and I know anyone living in Copenhagen, and we're not really keen to just ask random people because that would be weird. So we looked at the things. We're like, yeah, let's just get an Airbnb. Found a decently priced one, but it's still like pretty expensive for one night. But it is what it is. That's the luxury of being able to walk to the Airbnb instead of, having to go all the way back home late at night. And then right after, I have to do my apprenticeship days in Aarhus, another big city. So all around, it's been like pretty crazy couple of days in the end of October. But there's a long time till then. So right now I'm just focused on drawing and painting and creating and working and going to school and all that stuff. So yeah, just generally happy about that. I'm also happy about this drawing. It actually turned out really good. I like it. It's a nice face. I like the angular jaw. The nose is good. The nose ring is nice. The mouth is good. The eyes, it's just, basic. That's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. It's pretty good, I would say so. And yeah. But I'm just happy to be painting again. It's definitely been one of the more challenging things, I would say, about not having paint and not having money to buy paint. Is you want to paint but you can't. It's been my definitely my sanity has been going down ever since, in a weird way, because it's like it's just abstinence, I think it's called. Like, when if you're addicted to something, you kind of crave it, but in a weird way. And that's the same thing with me with painting. I crave painting or creating because I love to draw. I really love drawing, and I'm drawing every day, at least every day I can. But I'm also trying to paint every day because I really love painting. And if I had to choose, I would choose painting any day because I can make the same things I make on the sketchbooks and on paper and everywhere else, drawings, with paint, but I can't do the paintings without the paint. Well, I could, but it's not the same. So I'm definitely more of a painter than a drawer, but in reality, I think I'm just an artist, much more than a painter or a drawer or whatever. I'm just a creator. I create drawings. I create videos. I made music for about 2 weeks. That sucked. So I don't do that anymore. Yeah. We also got a new book in art class, and it's huge. Like I think it's about like an inch or two thick or something. It's like it's it's a pretty enormous book, pretty thick book. And luckily, I don't think we have to read that much. I can't get it on the computer though, so my dyslexic ass can still read it. Luckily, because I don't think I would get through this book if I didn't have the audiobook version. There's also a lot of pictures of cool art stuff, but yeah. Just draw. See, I'm getting very close to the end here. And the lips actually worked out really great. It looks like she has lipstick on, I think. I don't know if it's a she or he, but the character has lipstick on because I the outline is darker. It's a more saturated black than the general color of the lips. So it looks like lipstick in a way. I think that's really cool. It's a cool effect. And it can work really well to mix different shades of black and gray and white to get these sort of really immersive and more three-dimensional characters. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys. Bye. Bye bye, guys.